Hello, welcome back to the circus. More Arena Clowns 1v1 games. Scogo and Burrow and Dobbs here. Dobbs playing in red as the Spanish, Scogo in yellow as the Burmese. You can see it, 2k plus level. I think was played a few days ago from when I'm uploading and casting this, and uploading a little bit later, I guess. We have Scogo with the Burmese, very strong, unique unit, is in Castle Age. We have the Iron Buy here. And against the Spanish, Dobbs and red here, Conquistors. And actually, this looks like direct arena to me, and you can see the forest here with the desert underground, I guess. And we have goats here, we have elephants here with 340 food, and I guess somewhere should be zebras. Ooh, nice, 3 zebras in the back here, but I think they're inside the walls even in this version of the map. So I didn't know that, but I wanted to see this game because it's two very interesting civilizations in my opinion. There's a villager already going to stop any potential trash here, palisade wall coming in the corner. Probably a good idea from Scogo just in case. He played a lot of games against Jon Snow as well, and we know Terra likes to trash, and Dobbs, I guess, has done a trash or two in his days. So let's see the maps now. Scogo with the main stone safe in the back and the main gold safe in the back. This is already good for him. Then we have 3 zebras inside, one underneath the TC already. Another elephant coming in. Second stone is forward outside. The second gold is inside, but close to the corner is very far forward, and the third gold on the left-hand side is outside, but not so far away. One really close to the space, this one between the two players. Then there is 2 more relics in the neutral zone. You can see an extra stone, an extra gold here. And there's actually another extra gold which is closer to Dobbs. So I think we've seen everything from Scogo. Dobbs has the main stone forwardish, not too far forward, but it's forward. We have the second gold forward inside, the third gold on the left hand side is outside. Quite similar actually, and we have the main gold safe in the back and the second stone safe in the back. So main stone against second stone shouldn't be that big of a problem usually. We have a few more goats parking on the TC, 2 farms coming up. The question is, are we going to see Castle Age pressure from Dobbs? Apparently yes. 3 villagers on stone for him with the Spanish going on 25 plus 2 plus 3, 26 now. Gonna be, I guess, 27 or even 28 population. 27 looks fine, 2 villagers on gold, rather standard. And we have Scogo already on the way to feudal age. He is not on stone, so we're not going to see Iron Buy, sadly. I would have loved to see them. But we might see a stable maybe coming up. No barracks. I don't see barracks here. And Scogo has a lot of wood in the bank. Maybe a little bit too much. Market coming up here and a blacksmith on the other side. I think Scogo is preparing to wall this off in front of his TC. Going for a few more farms. The food count for him looking decent. He's sending villages to gold now. Actually 6 in total. So maybe it's going to be monk defense here, or just trying to go for the relics. And in the meantime, go for a mini boom here. Scogo is on the way to Castle Age. Dobbs is up, going for blacksmith and market here. A little bit of a wall off coming up as well. One more house, and he will be walled on the left hand side. And now clicking up to Castle Age. Missing a little bit of food, but there it is. And he's got 3 villages on stone only, but 520 stone in the bank already, because he had them for quite some time there. And I think maybe one more would be fine, but he still will be okay-ish. And if he's not going for it in castle immediately, then the 3 villages on stone will be enough to get that castle up in early Castle Age still. Maybe a few TCs before that. We have Scogo up to Castle Age in seconds. There we go. And we're going to see double monastery as expected when you have like 6, 7, 8 villagers, 7 villagers on gold. And I would like to see a TC maybe here. That was a really nice spot between the stone and that little wood line. And another one potentially on the main gold in the wood line as well. So let's find out how Scogo is going to play this. Double monks from both monasteries, so 4 in total coming up. Dobbs is still waiting with the scout, and I think Dobbs probably going for that castle already. Yes, he's there. I'm not sure if he sent villagers forward, or did he buy some stone? Maybe, but it doesn't really matter. Buy stone 169, that's the original price here, the starting price. So castle up, conquistador on the way, monastery up with the monk on the way, wheelbarrow coming in as well, and Dobbs has a decent amount of farms already. That's like 10 farms. And we have that scout still trying to find out everything about the map. Can you see everything? He is finding out about the left-hand side relic, and he's missing 2. And those 2 relics are on the left-hand side closer to his base, so Dobbs should be able to find them very soon. But as you can see, Scogo is moving with 3 monks. We have Sanctuary done for him, and the 5 conquistadors are going to start to go out and try to do some damage, maybe try to cover the relics. But it looks like Scogo is faster here. Of course, he's behind in score. And there is the TC on the main stone. Would have preferred to see 2 more tiles to the left, but okay. And a TC on the main gold. Does really make sense chance to go with the TCs here. Ooh, and 3 monks, 4 monks going down. Scogo did not pay attention. I didn't see the fight, but this is devastating. Dobbs taking the advantage here, and he should be able to get the relics in. There's actually 1 monk, 3 monks, 1 with the relic and the scout, and they're gonna try to go home to safety. Are they going to move around? I guess that's usually the path you want to go, and Dobbs doesn't know about these monks probably, but Dobbs is able to get relics in. Now 1 already, there's the second one on the way, and he should be able to get this one. I think Scogo must have 1 as well. No, yeah, there it is, and he should be able to get that second relic in. So now the monks are there, and that's 8 in total, 7 to be able to convert against 7 conquistadors. We know this is going to end if Scogo is going with a good micro. Started a little bit late, and that's 1 monk for nothing. I think I saw a monk die here, right? And the Conquistadors now moving back because, yeah, you need something else other than Conquistadors. Maybe even a Heresy for Dobbs would be good if you're really going to take the fight. But Scogo will be ahead in economy, and therefore Dobbs is adding in TCs. 1 on the wood line here, another one on the wood line, not so far away from the second stone. And the main goal is also quite close. I don't like the houses. They're taking up a lot of farming space, potential farming space here. The Conquistadors moving out again against the monks here, and yeah, Scogo this time paying attention and was able to start converting early enough to not lose too many monks. I think the scout took down 1, and there is Dobbs going Heresy. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. I want to see that engagement here, but Scogo is on the way to Imperial Age, and this is really important. Only question for me is what to go here. Are you going for elephants? Probably not. What siege do you have? Bombard cannons potentially. We might see Arrowby in the end. We might see standard infantry for Burmese, obviously. And there is the castle coming up while Scogo is staying at home. Dobbs staying at home. Dobbs cannot see the castle. He can see the scout patrolling. So he should realize, okay, there is a scout waiting for me to come out. I guess something's happening here. Scogo redemption on the way. Hand card. No, redemption done. Though these monks can convert siege now. And the villagers are moving to the right hand side to take more stone. Are we going to see Arrowby eventually? It's possible, but no. I think trebuchets first. It makes sense. The monks will have 9 range plus 3, so 12 in total with the block printing upgrade. And I think illumination should come in as well. And there it is. The light cav moving out. The monks starting to convert. I think the monks need to go into the castle, and Scogo is only doing that after losing like 3 or 4 of them. So it's not going to be easy for Scogo to actually get an attack going. The trebuchets obviously staying inside the castle. The light cav did a lot of damage here. Made sure the monks cannot stay outside, or at least not without taking good care of them. And there is the light cav once again trying to move in, but there's 1, 2, 3 going down to the castle. All of them dying. No, it probably was a few conversions here because Heresy was done. I think Scogo should realize, okay, my opponent has the Heresy upgrade, so I should transition from monks away and into something easier to mass, and pikemen it is. Makes a lot of sense. The castle from Dobbs is going down. Dobbs is going for the double siege workshop battering ram attack, going with the castle on the left hand side as well, because the one on the front is going down, and it went down here. Second castle coming up from Scogo. Looks like Scogo has an advantage now. He went for the faster imp. He has got more villages still, and he's doing the Onager upgrade, which is very important here. The rams moving forward, but yeah, the gate should go up. Double gate, double stone gate. The Conquistadors and light cav starting to move in, but there's a monk. Oh, it's going down. And this is not. This is open, which is good for light cav, but they're running into pikemen. The battering rams can't really do a lot. Helbody on the way from Scogo. We should be able to mass more and more of those helps. Then we have light cav moving to take down the monks. A few conversions probably, but they're all going to die, not switching colors. And that castle on the right hand side is actually under heavy attack now. But Onager upgrade done. And with Onagers, you should be able to defend against the battering rams. At least that first castle should be fine here. Ooh, light cav fitting the trebuchets, but the castle's around, and the rams are actually going back. Dobbs is low on resources, invested a lot into Conquistadors, light cav, and he's going with another castle here. A few more farms coming up, but he won't be able to click to Imperial Age without stopping the production here, and that's going to be dangerous. Let's see how Scogo is going to continue this. Onager was an okayish idea, I guess, against the rams. Not sure if it's the best unit to go for. And we have Halberdiers, which is the perfect unit to counter everything there is. Light cav going down. Conquistadors are not really a good unit choice against Halberdiers. And even the battering rams will not be able to go past the Halberdiers without taking a lot of damage. And there's still the Onagers behind that. And now Dobbs is going for standard infantry. I expected to see this from Scogo, but not from Dobbs. Interesting choice here. Another castle coming up from Scogo instead. I wish he would go for Arrowby now. That would be so fun, but I think it's not the best unit choice here. On the left hand side, Dobbs is going with another castle, guarding that extra gold here. But that third gold put on the left hand side will be raided, and the village is probably going to die, and all of them actually. 3-4 trebuchets in the castle. Siege workshops might go down next. Where's the rams from Dobbs? They're still staying behind, only 6 of them. Guess he lost a few to Leonages here. Iron casting coming from Dobbs, and he's got almost fully upgraded light cav with iron casting. It will be fully upgraded, and Conquistador is missing defensive upgrades actually, but I don't see a way for him to win this without going to Imperial Age. And now Scogo also spotting the castle on the left hand side. It just got up. The Helvets chasing down a few light cav, and even if the trebuchets are going down, that castle will fall. Looks like Scogo is about to win this game. Longswords are now moving in. That's the most interesting unit choice for me. It looks like it could work, but Arambai now getting produced out of the castles, and I think Arambai will be decent against those longswordsmen. Scogo is doing fletching for the castles. He's still got 2 trebuchets hitting siege workshops, I guess. Was the castle going down? Not sure. Trebuchets and getting attacked by rams soon, maybe, but I can see while running past the halberdiers, while rolling past the halberdiers, they're taking a lot of damage, and that way the trebuchets are quite safe here actually. Dobbs is calling the GG. He knows this is over. He's losing his army. He's not able to go up to Imperial Age, and I think he needed to go in to be able to fight this. Like this, Scogo was putting on early pressure in Imperial Age. He went quite early to get there, still at the 3 TCs, and then put a lot of pressure with the castles, was able to defend this castle from the battering ram attack, and in the end won it by halberdiers, trebuchets, and a few of those Arambai. Hope you enjoyed this game. See you in the next ones. GG.